What's up guys, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and here we have the most affordable 5G Samsung device, and it's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset. Big thanks to Qualcomm for partnering with me in this video. It is of course the Samsung Galaxy A90 5G. Let's go ahead and get it unboxed and see what it has to offer. So on the box we have a picture of the A90 5G, and at the back we have some of the key specifications as well as a gold Qualcomm Snapdragon 5G logo. Now this gold logo signifies that we have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset combined with the X50 5G modem. We're going to be talking about both of these a little bit later. Let's get it open. And there it is. So inside the box, as well as the A90 5G, we do get a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable, some USB Type-C earphones with some spare ear tips, a fast charger. This does have support for 25-watt fast charging. We've got some paperwork as well as a SIM card tool. Let's get rid of the plastic at the back. And here it is. We've got a premium build. So there's a metal frame with glass panels both on the front and back. The back glass panel is actually curved on the edges to make it a little bit more comfortable to hold. And as mentioned, this is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 chipset. A chipset that is in a lot of flagship devices this year, and it's great to see it on a mid-range device like this. But as well as that, we have the Snapdragon X50 modem, and that is what's going to enable 5G. Now with the combination of the 855 and the X50, this is going to bring support for sub-6 GHz frequency bands. What that basically means is you're going to get blazing fast speeds with low latency, so if you want to stream movies on here, if you want to play some games, everything is going to run very smooth. And this is going to be even better with this display. We do have a 6.7-inch SuperAMOLED display with a full HD plus resolution. We've got minimal bezels with a notch. This notch has a 32 megapixel front-facing camera with an f2.0 aperture, and we've also got a fingerprint scanner embedded within the display, which works really well. Now if we move over onto the back, we can see the camera setup. Now the 855 has support for multiple cameras, and on the A90 5G we have a triple ray-facing camera setup. So the primary camera is 48 megapixels, it has an f2.0 aperture. Then we have an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera with an f2.2 aperture. This has roughly about a 123-degree angle of view, so you're going to be able to get loads more into your shot. You guys know I'm a huge fan of ultra wide cameras. And finally we have a 5 megapixel depth camera. So this depth camera, along with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855, is going to enable live focus for both images as well as video. So this is the blurry background bokeh effect that you may have seen. Now in addition to that, you do get 6 GB of RAM with 128 GB of storage. However, there is a MicroSD card slot, so you can expand the storage on the A90 5G. Now all of that, along with the Adreno 640 GPU, is going to mean that you're going to get 20% faster graphics compared to the previous generation. So if you're a gamer, I'm not that much of a gamer, but I have been playing a lot of Call of Duty on this recently. Things are going to look and feel super smooth. The 855 also features Qualcomm's 4th generation AI engine with a dedicated Tensor AI accelerator. This is going to give you improvements across gaming, camera, as well as voice. So A90 5G users will experience more advanced on-device voice assistance through echo cancellation as well as noise suppression, better, faster and more secure mobile payments, and drastically better photos in tough conditions such as low light, where you do have a dedicated night mode. Now let's take a quick look around the device. On the bottom we do have a USB Type-C port. There's a speaker. On the right hand side, there is a power button as well as the volume rocker. Nothing on the left hand side. And at the top, we do have the SIM card tray, which has space for the micro SD card. For the battery, we've got a 4500 mAh battery, so that's gonna last you a long time. And as mentioned, we do have a 25-watt fast charger included out of the box. Finally, for software, we do have Android Pie with the One UI skin. And that is the Samsung Galaxy A90 5G. Quite an impressive device with some great specifications, coming in at a reasonable price point. And if you are somebody that's in a 5G enabled area and you want to make the most of it, then this might be a good option for you. A lot of you guys may already know that traditionally Samsung flagship devices in the UK and Europe come with the in-house chipset, not the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855. And if you did want to experience the 855 traditionally, you would have to ship in a Samsung device from abroad. The A90 5G does come out of the box powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 here in UK and Europe. What do you guys think of it? Definitely drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future coverage. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.